All right, that was just 1 can of our whole corn. Now I'm coming in with 6 eggs, and we are going to pour our 6 eggs straight on top of our corn. Amazing. Now I'm coming in with our Jiffy cornbread mixture, and we're gonna use just about 4 boxes straight in there. These are 8 ounces each. Coming in with our second 2. This is an easy family favorite recipe. I learned this from my grandma, and I love making it for any potlucks or parties. My favorite part, we're coming in with some sour cream, and we just want to add about half to a full container of sour cream. Just about 2 to 3 cups will be perfect, but I love using my little ice cream scooper because it makes everything so easy and convenient. But again, if you want to make this for a party, a potluck, it is so simple, so easy, all in one pan. And I'm coming in now with our whisk, and we're gonna go ahead and give it a nice little mix, getting in that egg yolk and the cream cheese, mixing everything well and nicely together. All right, this is starting to look real nice and creamy. I'm gonna mix it super quickly for you guys. All right, this is looking nice and well mixed. And after this, coming in with some melted butter. And now the recipe calls for 3 cups. I'm gonna use just about 2 cups, so we don't wanna overdo it. But again, I love creamy corn and bread. And I like to mix it first because I wanted it to add some space for this butter to mix in more evenly. But just look how delicious this looks. Oh my goodness. You can prep it and make it and just pop it in the oven and you'll be ready for your party. All right, this is starting to look really good. Looks great. Now for my favorite ingredient, we've got some sharp cheddar cheese, and we're just gonna sprinkle the cheese right on top. If you wanna mix the cheese in, feel free, but I like to just have a crust of cheese on mine. All right, this looks amazing. Make sure you support it from the bottom. We are popping this into the oven, preheated to 350 for 55 minutes. All right, our delicious cornbread casserole is all done in the oven. Look at that. Oh, it is perfectly golden brown. It's got that beautiful cornbread crust. All that's left to do is snip a few pieces of cilantro right on top, and we are going to be all ready to take this to our party. If you want, you can use parsley, but I just like to add a little bit of color, and I already had cilantro, so just snip it right in there. All right, now all that's left to do is grab a slice for myself. Now remember, this isn't a cornbread, it's a casserole. So it's okay if it's a little watery with the corn, as long as we get a nice slice right there. Oh my goodness, look at that. Oh, it is so creamy, so juicy and delicious. All right, let's give this thing a try. Oh my goodness, it smells so good. Look at that cheese. With the cornbread and like the corn inside, it is smoking hot but so delicious. Enjoy.